South African farmers struggle as diesel prices surge before harvest. Oil prices slide as Middle East uncertainty shakes global markets. Tunisia fires DR Congo to first World Cup in over 50 years. Tunisian journalist jailed as media union warns of press crackdown. Somalia in turmoil as army seizes key city and regional leader resigns. South Africa under pressure as fuel crisis triggers economic and political concerns. Tunisia fires DR Congo to first World Cup in over 50 years. South African farmers are facing a major crisis just as the harvest season begins, with diesel prices rising sharply and fuel supplies becoming harder to access. Diesel is essential for farming operations, from powering tractors to transporting crops, and the recent price surge has left many farmers under serious financial pressure. In some areas, prices have jumped dramatically within weeks, making it difficult for farmers to plan or sustain their operations. The problem is not just cost, but also availability. Reports show that many farmers are struggling to secure enough fuel, with some suppliers even rationing diesel. This has led to fears that crops could be left unharvested or delayed, resulting in losses. Oil prices slide as Middle East uncertainty shakes global markets. Global oil prices have taken a sudden dip, falling by more than 3%, as uncertainty in the Middle East continues to keep markets on edge. This drop comes after a period of strong gains, where prices surged due to fears of supply disruptions caused by ongoing tensions in the region. However, recent signals suggesting a possible easing of conflicts have led investors to sell off oil and lock in profits. Despite the decline, the situation remains highly unstable. The Middle East is a key hub for global oil supply, and any escalation, especially around critical routes like the Strait of Hormuz, could quickly push prices back up. Tunisia fires DR Congo to first World Cup in over 50 years. History has been made as DR Congo secures a place in the FIFA World Cup for the first time in over 5 decades, thanks to a dramatic extra-time goal by Axel Tunisia in a tense playoff match against Jamaica. Both teams fought hard but failed to score during regular time. The breakthrough finally came in extra time, when Tunisia found the back of the net, sealing a 1-0 victory. The goal not only secured qualification but also sparked celebrations across DR Congo, marking their return to the global stage for the first time since 1974. Tunisia, who previously represented England at youth level, has now become a national hero. His performance highlights the growing impact of diaspora players choosing to represent their heritage. Tunisian journalist jailed as media union warns of press crackdown. A Tunisian journalist has been sentenced to 2 years in prison, sparking outrage and raising serious concerns about press freedom in the country. The journalist was convicted on charges related to spreading false information and criticizing a public official. However, media organizations argue that the case is part of a broader crackdown on free speech. The National Syndicate of Tunisian Journalists has strongly condemned the ruling, calling it a systemic attack on the media. They warn that such actions could intimidate journalists and lead to widespread self-censorship. The case is now seen as a key test of Tunisia's commitment to freedom of expression and the future of its media landscape. Somalia in turmoil as army seizes key city and regional leader resigns. Somalia is facing a new wave of political tension after federal forces took control of the key city of Baidoa, triggering the resignation of the regional leader and raising fears of instability. The Somali National Army moved into Baidoa, one of the most important cities in the southwest state, following a dispute between federal authorities and regional officials. The operation has dramatically shifted the political balance in the region as troops entered the city. Reports indicated that civilians began fleeing their homes, worried about possible clashes. Aid groups have also suspended operations, increasing concern over the humanitarian situation. South Africa under pressure as fuel crisis triggers economic and political concerns. South Africa is grappling with a growing fuel crisis that is quickly turning into a major political and economic challenge for the government. Despite a temporary cut in fuel taxes, diesel prices have surged to record levels, driven by global oil market tensions. The sharp increase has hit businesses and households hard, especially in key sectors like agriculture and transportation. Reports show that fuel shortages are also becoming a concern, with panic buying and supply disruptions being recorded in some areas. This has added to public frustration and increased pressure on the government to act. And that's all we have for you today on Topical Aid News. From breaking headlines across Africa to major developments shaping the world, we remain committed to bringing you accurate, fast, and reliable updates every single time. Stay informed, stay ahead, and stay connected with us for more stories that matter.